cutting directly to the third roll to save us a little time. One more piece. I don't know what we're going to get. I can't tell from these numbers which pieces we're going to get. I have to go to the boxes and pick them out. They're all put in randomly. Another reverse. 53 reverse. So we got a 52 and a 53 reverse. That never happens. Okay, so I'll go to the boxes, pick out the 3 pieces, and be back for your reading. Okay, I'm back with your pieces. I encourage you to just look at them individually, together as a group, the colors, everything. Make believe you don't know anything about tarot if you do. And just look, maybe pause the camera for a while, come up with your own story based on just what you see here, because your opinion is just as valid as anybody else's. I'll give you the quick summary in one line. To get anything great, we have to go through some kind of struggle or work. Perfect example. Today, I wake up, they're milling my street out front. All the noise from the machines, beeping and jackhammers and all that stuff. So I'm doing this in between their noise. If you hear anything, that's what's going on. I will go through the pieces quickly. The pie, that's a pie on the right with the steam coming out of it. Mom's apple pie. That's the Queen of Pentacles. All these relate directly to tarot cards and basically have the same meanings. The piece in the center is the Two of Wands. I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, I had this wrong. This means upright, and that should be there with Mom's pie. That's actually better, I think. Okay, so the centerpiece is the Two of Wands, fire sign, Aries, I believe, but it's in reverse. The piece on the far right is the Ten of Pentacles, more pentacles, just like the Queen of Pentacles. Normally that's a great energy to have. Tens are the pinnacle, it's the height. It's the end of a journey from 1 to 10. But there's some kind of trouble in paradise here because it's in reverse. There's no major arcana here, which are the most powerful energy. So whatever this is, it doesn't seem real heavy. The most potent energy comes from the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about nurturing. It can also have to do with business, health, career, earthly matters, other than the mind and the emotions and spirit. It has more to do with our everyday lives. Same with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to start in the middle and go back to the best energy at the end. The Two Wands is all about balance. I chose to use a majorette here because of that. I based this on my mother, who was a majorette and a redhead. In reverse, it means something's out of balance. And I'm thinking that maybe some new skills need to be learned or practice, because to be a good majorette takes a lot of discipline and practice, of course. You don't want to drop those batons on the field. Yeah, it requires balance, practice, and skills to be a good majorette and be a good anything, really. So the problem here, I think, really comes down to a lack of drive. We're not somehow motivated to do the work necessary. Again, that's probably the same thing with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is only 3 steps away from a Queen. Queen is a court card. It's a little stronger energy, and they say court cards can relate to a real person in our life. So what's holding you or your person back? Well, with the Ten of Pentacles, could mean there's trouble in a family dynamic. Could relate to money, career, health, as I said. Something needs to be addressed for sure. Maybe that's the whole problem. There's something going on, you might feel it, and it's not being addressed. We need to take action. There's no cups here. Cups are about emotions and love. Maybe sometimes we work too hard or distracted and put love on the back burner. That's not a good thing. That brings me back to Mom's apple pie, which is a great energy. Queen of Pentacles is great because she's very stable, nurturing, builds a strong foundation for the family, but she has to even be careful because sometimes she can put in so much work helping out other people, she neglects herself. So that's the balance that she needs. And again, let's go back to the Two of Wands. Maybe that's a problem there. So anyway, speaking about love, maybe we should pull a Rumi oracle card. See if we get any messages or advice there. This comes with a great book. It's really poetry. So what we do is we shuffle and pull a card. Then we read out of the book. I pre-shuffled. I'll shuffle a little on the side here. So what does the collective need to know? What advice or messages can you give the collective? One more. And then we shuffle. And we hope for a pop or a card that kind of flips out by itself without us actually picking it. Kind of like how we use the dice to get to the pieces we have in front of us. Chance is very important. Okay, we have a card. It is Blessings of Al-Hakim. So I have to look this up in the book. It's number 40. I don't know if that number means anything to you. 40. If I can get it to stay. Okay, number 40. I went to 41 right away. How about that? Okay, so I'm going to read a short part. Here's what it looks like. You can screenshot it yourself and read it later. Blessings of Al-Hakim. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion. Bewilderment is vision. Bewilderment is vision. Rumi. Let me read a little more. A blessing of divine wisdom of Al-Hakim is being ministered to your soul, watched over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It's a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot have yet. As you receive this gift, this blessing, which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. I think that's a good message. It does tie in with what we're talking about. It's talking about being open, and that it mentions a mother's hand here. Mother came up a few times in this reading. For she is precious and welcome to me now and always. Okay, that's your reading, collective. Hope you found some threads here that you can tie to other parts of your life. Maybe in dreams or sounds or a song you heard. We should look for signs everywhere. Take them and put them all together if we have questions, and just to learn about ourselves and life in general. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you all.